Hello. Let's hop into a quick puzzle, and then we're gonna start on Pokemon today. Nice, a no assist puzzle. I forgot that we left off on this. I hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Surf. It's good to see you hanging out in chat and testing out new emotes. Because guess what, everyone? We've got new emotes. Oh, this is no assist. Ironmon? No. No. I don't have the testicular fortitude for Ironmon. Yeah, see, they're different. They're totally different. The angle is really, really different, and that changes a lot of how this face tracking feature works, which meant that I was able to get that in the frame, whereas normally I would be out of frame. Like, you see how my hand disappeared there? So, whereas, so like my head would probably be chopped off, is what I'm saying, if I were to do that without the face tracking feature that this camera has. Thank you, NVIDIA. Thank you, NVIDIA. Well, shoot. Started off with a hard one here, and I don't really know where to go with this one. But yeah, we're just gonna play White 2. We played Black 1 last year. I realized it's been a year, so maybe I should do more playthrough of Pokemon, because I like me some Pokemon. So that's where we're at. I think that makes the most sense because of this row. There is a potential... No, there isn't. That doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. All right, we're justified in our actions today. I'm not just stabbing in the dark, even though I'm totally stabbing in the dark. That's what we do here. We just stab in the dark. #1 P-Cross streamer, everyone. #1 P-Cross streamer. I hope I'm wrong, like, legitimately, whenever I say that, and, like, I'm not the top of the category of any P-Cross game. You know? Picross. I need to get used to saying that. That's really a hard habit to unlearn when you've been calling it that for a decade. But yeah, I mean, we're #1 in the category right now. 3 viewers. We're also dead bottom of the category right now. 3 viewers. Gotta love it. So that's got to be our 2 then. That's our 2 there. Nice. We've just eliminated a bunch of possibilities, added a bunch. This 4 is hard to suss through. Is it though? Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Reset it? No. No, we're sticking to this. I think that makes sense. I think that makes a lot of sense. I know we just lost a bunch of progress, but I think that makes a lot of sense. Because this 6 is very determinate. There's only... Like, these two are guaranteed with the 6. And that's really the only thing we have to go off of in this whole puzzle to start. So... While we lost some progress, I think gaining that assurance really changes the puzzle a lot. Now I'm a little lost because of that, but I will take that as a more acceptable loss. Huh. So something's got to be in one of these 3. I'm going to go with the 4 for right now and see how wrong that is. That's wrong. Okay. That can't be. Okay. Well, not even that necessarily. Well, yeah. Yeah, something's got to be like that. Right? Okay. Okay. Huh. This is probably the one. It has to be the one. It can't be anything else. In which case, this is our 2. And there we go. That fits better. So we were close. We just, you know, we made a bad assumption, and here we are. Fixing it up a little bit more. Oh. Oh. Okay, we gotta restart. Bummer. Okay. It's the only thing we have that's definitive. Hello, Carnifool. I hope you're doing well today. Chat, if you have not seen Carnifool, go check her out sometime. She streams. Don't worry about missing me. You're playing an absolute madness of a game in PlateUp sometimes. Well, especially when I stop by. But I was just glad to catch you streaming because Carnifool is an Australian streamer, and so the time zones don't match up very well for me to watch Carnifool. But every time I do get to either I stay up super late or I get up early and Carnifool's streaming late, I enjoy it. It's a good time. So go follow Carnifool. Really, really great streamer. Plays just a lot of different games. Right now, Carnifool is part of the Yokecast Jingle Jam. So she's running a charity stream, which is something that is run with Kelston, and is a really good cause. Yeah, absolutely. It is really cool that you do that. So I'm glad to see you. I hope your stream went well. I was having a little bit of a good time watching before I got started here. So I really appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, because it's been a while. It's been a long time. Exactly. It's 2 a.m. I've got a couple of Australian friends on Twitch here, and yeah, I always say it's very nice of you to stop by, because I know how crazy late it is, especially given that I've changed my schedule. So, like, a lot of the time I was streaming till about 5 p.m. your time, and that would be late for me, because it'd be like midnight. Thank you to your people for making Bluey. Really, High Surf? Really? We have a lot to thank for from Australia, but Bluey is definitely one thing. So, like, yeah, when I was streaming late at night for me, it was like 5 p.m. It was when I would end stream. And hello, Rolls. I hope you're doing well. Now I'm streaming early in the morning until about noon, and so, you know, that's like 2 a.m. Sydney time, something like that. Exactly, right? Like, I literally do not, being on the East Coast of the United States, I do not have a very good ability to link up with Australian streamers, but I think Australia is a very undervalued part of Twitch, and I love supporting Australia as much as I can when I see a Twitch streamer from Australia or New Zealand, because I think it's really cool to have this platform be very global, and oh, thank you. And I love the 24-hour nature of it, right? Like, being able to just, like, wake up at 2 in the morning and you know that someone's on that you can probably go watch and be entertained by is really a cool aspect of Twitch, right? And having an online community that is global is really important to, like, support that. And so that's hello, Trivia Czar. Oh. Hi, Rolls, it's so funny that you've been doing trivia in Wild's Discord. I've been reading it. Yeah, it's really a cool aspect of the internet, is being able to get to communicate with all these different people around the world. And, you know, Twitch being an entertainment platform is really a cool aspect of that, right? Just like being able to say, oh, you know, my favorite Australian streamer is this person, and I watch them a lot, that kind of stuff. Like, there's a really interesting connection that we can all make. And I know that, you know, everyone worries about, like, the parasocial and things, but yeah, like, exactly. Especially, so when I had a baby, I was watching Twitch all the time, right? I would just, like, wake up and turn on Twitch because the baby woke up, and I'd be like, all right, we're gonna watch Twitch for, you know, from 2 to 4 in the morning today, you know. And so a lot of the time an Aussie streamer would be on. So, like, I think that's one of the coolest aspects of this entertainment platform is that we can all, like, work together and on a global scale even. But also, like, without the without that, right? Like, streamer to streamer, sure, but I'm saying, like, even just entertainment platform as a whole, it's really cool. I'm very lost on this puzzle. Like, we just have to make leaps of faith. That's really all we can do. All right, if I make the 6 down here, what's this look like? Yeah, I mean, babies are awesome though. Now they're not babies, so they're even more awesome. There. And we'll just kind of let that sit for right now, I think. I think that's the right play. That's not gonna work. It has to be here if we've made this decision. Oops. Because of this. Not looking good. Not looking good. I don't like the decisions we've made today. Shoot. Do I know what the pick is meant to be? No. That's the whole fun of the puzzle. If you've never played Picross, I'm trying to get used to saying Picross because that's apparently the official way to say it. It's kind of like Sudoku, where you are trying to solve... Ooh. That doesn't work. Where you're trying to solve a puzzle, and you don't really know where all the things go. And then we made this emote recently because I've been really getting into this. When you finally solve it, it kind of feels like this. Where you got to take a step back and go, what the hell is this thing? Because sometimes it just they'll color it, and so you'll look at it and just go, how did you get that from that? How did you turn black and white into these colors? Huh? Here, I'm having trouble here, so we'll. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm right. Yes, cool. All right. So, like, some of these, you can tell, they're 10 by 10 pixels. They're not exactly the most easy to comprehend, especially as we start getting into landscapes. They're just not the most clear image in the world. Then you've got some that are pretty well defined. But the thing to remember is that these were all black and white images. So sometimes there's some shades and some colors that aren't present in your what you've made black or what you've left white. So it's all a suggestion, is what I like to call it. Yeah, it's a fun puzzle. I try and do at least one a stream right now, and as you can tell, I started stream. So we're gonna switch over to Pokemon here. We're gonna start up Pokemon White. But I picked a really hard one. As you can see above, it says no assist. Oh, there we go. Said there. I have the hardest time with this. It says no assist, so that makes it extra hard because there's nothing telling you that you're doing it wrong. Whereas the other puzzles, there's like, I think it's 29 out of 30 puzzles are going to tell you when you put a dot down and it's wrong. So this is kind of hard mode. Sometimes I will even leave these to the end, but because I've been streaming it, I've been just trying to do them all in succession. And this is the first like really hard one in Picross 2 or S2 that I've encountered. But it is ultimately just a puzzle game. I'm here to just chat. 90% of the time. Huh. So yeah, this is totally wrong. And I don't know how to fix it without restarting. Really. Our time's going to be terrible for this one. Just some of the worst. Okay, so this is what we know. We definitively know these 3 squares. That's it. Everything else could be anywhere. But I don't think that it's this way. At least all the way. It could be this. Absolutely, Carnival. Thanks for stopping by at all. I really appreciate that. It's good to see you, and I hope to maybe catch you live the next time. But again, like, you know, I'm normally starting like super late. Although you're a night owl. So that, you know, if you're around, I hope you have a great evening. Get some good sleep. And thanks for streaming, especially for a good cause. Let's see. I don't know if this is right either. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty clueless with this one. This one's a weird puzzle. If we're doing that, then it kind of leads us down this. Oops. Well, not really oops. Okay. Oop. And then we've got these two. And I mean, I don't like how this one feels. Because now we've forced this. And that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Something's wrong here. And it's probably the 6. But now where do I put this 1? I guess I could leave it there. There's potential. There's some potential spots we can put this in. I'll leave it. I'll not touch those, and we'll try and figure something else out here. If this is the 4, then we're back on this again. I feel like we're not making any progress at all today. Okay. Huh. Then this needs to go there. And now we're in an awkward spot again. I guess this could be our 3 and this could be a 1. And then we're not in such an awkward spot. Let me just double check. It's not even a force. Okay, so if I make this a 1, I still have room to do that. Okay, so we'll just leave that then. But that was our problem before. So I think we're doing better. Oh, this is our 4 now. And then we've got these 4 squares to figure out the 2. All right, I mean, I'm feeling better about this. Because we've got something that looks like a shape now. But... Wow. I have to make another leap. I have to. There's really nothing else I can do here. Or I could do... I mean... I can't imagine we're not doing that. This is literally the hardest puzzle that we've done on stream. And it's only a 10 by 10. But this is why I normally leave the assist puzzles out of it. So it can't be here. If this is our 1. In which case, there's our 2. So... it's going to at least extend to here. We have to fit a 2 in there. We did that. And there we go. The 2 could go either way here. Or no, it can't. So I'm glad I didn't fill that out. This has to be a 2, so there's our 2 and our 4. And then this is done. Uh-oh. 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 We've encountered our first problem. Man. All right, what if we move this? This is so hard. Thank you, Rolls. I hope you have a great weekend, and I appreciate you stopping by at all. Especially Mr. Trivia Man's got some busy trivia things to come up with and post in Discord, my friend. Seriously, enjoy your Saturday. Let's see. Did he make a post today? He probably did. He did? Yeah. Go check out Wild Licorice's Discord. And you, too, can find out what the hell Rolls posted. Because he's got trivia. Huh. I just don't know how to resolve this. This is the only block that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like... there's nothing holding me there. There we go. There's the answer. There's nothing keeping me there. This is a really awkward shape, though, and I feel like we're going to be revising this again, but... maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I am. What? How? How did that work? What the hell? I mean, I can see it's a skier, but... what? Yeah, apparently, Mummified Chili. Holy, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. What in the world? Oh no. At least it wasn't the salt. That would be superstitious. All right, we're gonna I used to do DSP Cross and 3DS P-Cross, and I bought P-Cross S on Black Friday like 5 or 6 years ago or something. Played a little bit of it and then realized I would love to stream this. This would be great to do a just chatting P-Cross stream. And now we're number 1 in the category. And by that I mean we're the only ones in the category. Not just for this game. I'm talking about for like most P-Cross games at this time slot. But I've also been playing this a little bit. It's quite ridiculous and very fun to play off stream. Maybe one of these days I'll play on stream when I actually get some of the more of the content unlocked, but it's been fun. But we're going to switch over to Pokemon White here. There we go. And then I gotta turn on the volume again for that, because I had to turn it down. I had to mute it. I literally just... I couldn't have that many sounds going on. I'm sorry. Here we go. We are back with P-Cross. Pokemon. We're back with Pokemon for the first time on this channel in a year. Okay, I guess technically my last video for Pokemon was in like January, but I started my playthrough a year ago of Pokemon Black, and I said I was going to do the sequel, and no one seems to care that I haven't done the sequel. The game sound is kind of loud. Thank you. I had to dust off this scene, and I was worried about the game audio being a little loud, but I couldn't confirm it. Now, granted, this is also the loudest part of the ROM, if Black is any indication of this. So I'll try and keep it hovering around 30 for right now. And if it's still too loud after we start playing the game, then I will make sure that we... Oh, I did not turn off my Switch. Sweet. There we go. All right. New game. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a dude. I wouldn't describe myself as a boy, but sure. For the RP, I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. I don't like this. I want a default name because I don't care. Juniper does have a very handsome voice. I don't care, so I'm going to try and see. No, it won't let me get away with it. Yeah, I don't know what to call this character. I would like to know what their name is, and I should have looked this up because I don't like this aspect of Pokemon now. Let's see. Rosa is the female. Nate. Perfect. Lower. I missed the 3 options, okay? I really do. I get that people are excited enough and they were putting their own names in and stuff, but could you tell me a little bit about your friend, the older boy who lives nearby? Would you mind telling me his name? Wait, what? Sure, it's Hugh. There we go. Was that so hard, Nintendo? Hugh, did I get that right? Yes. Nate, I'm going to entrust you with a Pokemon. I'm sure you will be great partners. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you learn what is important to you as a result of your travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That's the most important goal of your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Winter. Game Freak presents Pokemon White version 2. See, I would have thought it was Pokemon White 2 version. Make High Surf the first of every kind of Pokemon. See, I thought it would be fun to name Pokemon after followers when we're playing this, rather than naming characters. Because you only get so many characters, but you can get infinite number of Pokemon, I guess. Or, well, not infinite, but a lot. Oh, hi. Why? Aurea Juniper. It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Oh, wow, a Pokedex for my child? Why, that's great. I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you've decided on something, you just start going. Okay. Bianca, right? A big green hat. Got it. Okay, no worries. Nate, I'm home. Oh, well, that was fast. Why are Pokemon universe adults so eager to send their kids on adventures and always moving? It's a different world, man. It's a different world. Okay. All right. All right. Menu's basically the same, which is what I would expect. Can we do fast text? That would be awesome. Thank you. Confirm. We'll save real quick here. while we're here. Long save. Okay. Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine, and she called me today for the first time in ages. This is out of the blue, but Nate, do you want to have a Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Okay, step 1 completed. Well, then, do you know what a Pokedex is? Yes, I knew you would. Isn't it amazing how it ought to... You're his parent. Did you not teach him anything about this? Like, you're just assuming. What kind of parenting is this? Isn't it amazing how it automatically records Pokemon you encounter? Yet another question. You want a Pokedex, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, step 2 completed. Nate, your course of action has been set. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right. You're going to go look for Bianca. And then you'll get a Pokedex and a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, your extransceivers in your bag, right? Do you know how to open your bag? Sure. The girl's name is Bianca. I was told you should look for a big green hat. She might be lost because this is her first time here. So let me get this straight, okay? She has a large green hat. Do I got it? Her name is Binocular, and she has a large green hat. They've said large green hat more than Bianca at this point. This is her first time here. Go look for her. Golly gee, thanks, Mom. Her name is Large Green Hat, but she has a Bianca. Oh, man. Oh, I just realized how off this looks. Oh my gosh. There. The hat is the most distinctive characteristic in this universe. People also rarely change outfits. And let's be honest, the viewpoint makes it look like... It makes everyone look for people with hats. You pick a style and you stick with it. How are you doing, Nasty Triangle? I hope you're well. Welcome in, by the way. I'm sorry, we started this and I didn't say anything. Just because I wanted that intro for YouTube. Hi, Nate. Hey, you get a Pokemon yet? There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. What's that? A person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon? Really? Nate, if you get a Pokemon, take really, really good care of it, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's go get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do. And to do that, I need someone I can trust besides my partner Pokemon. A person I can trust. That's right. I'm talking about you. You seem like you've got good instincts. You head on home. Okay, big brother. Bye-bye, Nate. All right, let's go find that person named Bianca. Let's go. Oh, you're gonna follow me. Oh, okay. The power of science is amazing. Now you can use communications to play with 100 people at the same time, except for we turned off Nintendo Online services for the DS many, many years ago. So, oh. That's what I get for alt-tabbing. I love how people don't even stop you. You just walk right in, be like, hey, what's up, man? All right, bye. I was hoping for, like, a goodie. But, you know, this is starter town. All right. So it looks like the main character is actually the female character, but whatever. It's fine. We just picked. Could have played a different way, but it's fine. Trainers are the one who have their Pokemon partners battle. I hear gym leaders are really strong trainers. Wait, there's a Pokemon Center. And a gym? Trainer's School. Oh, okay. Wish the Trainer's School would hurry up and open. There's so much about Pokemon I want to know. Okay. Interesting. They've definitely put us in a very different starting town than previous Pokemon games. What in the world is that? Is that like problem with the emulation? Has there been a gym leader gym? There should be. There really should be. I haven't encountered one, but I've only played 5 generations of Pokemon, and not even fully 5 generations. We're working on the 5th. That goes to Route 19. If we don't find Bianca here in town, I'll go check it for you, because I already have a Pokemon. Okay. So, we really need to find Bianca. I was hoping maybe that would trigger it. But... Oh, I get it. The Outlook is Asperta's most famous spot. I'll bet Bianca is up there looking at the scenery. Come on, go get your Pokemon already. Well, there we go. Oh, hey, look, it's some green hat. Do you have a Bianca? Those Lantresses have green hats. There's a gym leader gym in Pokemon Sport, which is apparently a fan game. Come on, Nintendo of America. Give us a gym leader gym. It's so pretty. Hey there. Don't you agree? Oh. My name is Bianca. I thought it was Green Hat. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon professor, Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Nate? Oh, wait, you're Nate. Wow, you're exactly like what I heard. Call that Green Beret. Nice to meet you. I have a really important request to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokédex? Yeah, sure. Oh, wow. Thanks. Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Anyway, filling up the Pokédex is totally fun. Is it, though? Like, the whole thing? That sounds like work. I don't know about if I'd call that fun. Okay, then. Ta-da! In here is the Pokemon that will be your partner. I don't know anything about any of these. We're going into this completely blind. Can't everyone pool their resources Why is it on us? Let's see. We could go grass, we could go fire, or we could go water. I don't know what they evolve into. I don't know anything about these Pokemon. Because these weren't in Pokemon White and Black. Otter or Riot? Why are you having a riot over an otter? I thought it's whale. I thought you were into whales, man. Not otters. What is this? What is this animal supposed to be? This is a pig. This is an otter. What is this supposed to be? Snivy. Reptilian. New Leaf. I hope you're doing well, buddy. It's good to see you. Looks like a lizard. I guess. Yeah, it's a reptile of some sort. So reptile that's green. Green. Pig. Fire pig. Or otter. We got choices. We got choices. A luchador pig. I think I'm gonna go with Snivy. I'm doing great, New Leaf. I'm doing great. I hope that you are feeling better every day, because that is what I can ask. Yeah, I think we're going Snivy. We're not gonna pick the fire type. We did that last run. I could pick Oshawott, but I feel like we just gotta stick with the brand. We gotta stick with the brand. We're green, baby. Nate chose Snivy. Oh, wow! You and Snivy are a perfect match. By the way, would you like to give a nickname to the Pokemon you chose? Yes. Alright. Here's the fun part of this run through. You know what? Actually, since it's grass, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's New Leaf. You're absolutely right. So, my plan with this run is to name, assuming you got here a little late, New Leaf, is to name every single Pokemon after someone who follows me. You don't have to be subbed. You just gotta be around for it. That's really the only requirement. What I was going to do initially was go to my follower list, see who followed first, and who's sticking around. But that's not really fair. I think it's better to just kind of go with whoever is around right now. That makes it more fun for everybody. As we get that Pokemon, right? All right, New Leaf. That is such a great name. Now you've got your Pokemon, so I'll give you this too. A Pokedex. I thought Mom had the Pokedex. What's going on? Find you a whale? I would love to find a whale. Like viewer engagement instead of Sandman Memorials? Yeah. Rip Sandman. Nate received the Pokedex. You want to know what it does? No, I really don't. I know what it does, okay? I don't really need an introduction to the Pokedex. Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. He's still banned. It doesn't matter to him. It literally doesn't matter. He's never going on again. Yeah, so Halloween Town was something that in my house, there's a jack-o'-lantern on the ground with a book on top in an item frame. Sandman set that up as a go find this thing quest, and then he sent us on a couple of different, he set up a couple of different spots that he built out as, challenges, and the final thing that we were supposed to find was Halloween Town. But no one was able to figure out the whole puzzle that he set out, so he just lava'd the whole thing. And he gave us that specific, preview, as it were, to solve his puzzle before the end of that month, or he was just gonna lava the whole damn thing. So, yeah. I really wish he hadn't have lava'd the whole damn thing, but he was trying to get us to, we were all kind of petering down, we weren't playing as much, and he was trying to incentivize us to play on the server again. That was one of his ways of doing that. But yeah, you mostly question because of how lava it is? Do you use opaque powers for that? Probably. By that point, he was tired of doing things in survival, so he was flying around almost everywhere, at the very least. But yeah, he's an op. He was the op who showed me how to, who helped me a lot. And, built the Nether network using creative so that we could all be together, right? So that's why when HiSurf gave me op, I immediately went and built a tunnel to you. And I would have built a tunnel to Benedict, but he built closer to the tunnel, so I didn't really need to do anything. Hey, how long are you planning on keeping me waiting anyway? What's that? So that's your partner, huh? That's great. My sister already said so, but take really, really good care of your Pokemon. Got it? What's that you're holding there? It's a Pokedex. Please give me a Pokedex too. I want to get stronger. If I can have a Pokedex, I can learn more about Pokemon. That'll make me tougher, right? Who are you again? I'm Hugh. I'm going to travel the Unova region with my Pokemon partner in order to search for something very important. Well, okay. I don't really get it, but going on a journey is always good. Anyway, I just happen to have another Pokedex on me. It looks like Pokemon distribution has really changed compared to 2 years ago, so the more the merrier. Region. Yes. It's a terrible name. Oh, I thought of something cool. You both have Pokemon, right? Why don't you have a Pokemon battle? Yeah, utterly free stuff. Let's see how good a trainer you are. I'll use my Tepig that I raised from an egg. This is hot music.